Okay, ma'am.
So let's do 12 inhales, 12 exhales. So
Let me do the cough, like.
oh yeah, do a little cough first. Feel that diaphragm, and then 4 groups of 3 for this 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. And stop. So the tricky thing about that one is just sometimes we accidentally overfill with air.
Yeah.
So
The last time it happened.
so we have to take tiny breaths on that one.
I was trying to exhale like more.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do some lip bubbles. Whoops. So let's go. Let's go back to here. Good. Okay. Do this. You know what interval that is?
3. Yeah.
It's a second. It was
Oh,
from
yeah. I was close.
the do to the re. It'll sound just like ma, ma. It'll sound like your 5-finger scale, like you're about to start that when you do the second. Okay, how about this one? Try it. What do you think that is? It's a third. Like ooh, ooh, right? That's a third. Okay. All right. How about this one? And if you happen to know the kind of Western European, here comes the bride, all dressed in white.
Yeah.
The here comes the bride is a fourth. So that's how I figure out a fourth, is I just imagine that. Does it match that? Helps me every time. All right, how about this one? Sing it. Any idea what that one is? Yep. And a fifth sounds like do 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 do. You know what that is? Are you too young?
I feel like
Star
I
Wars?
heard the tune. I heard the tune, but I don't know like exactly.
It's from Star Wars. But another option, if you're too young to know what Star Wars is Twinkle, 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 Little Star, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You know that, right?
Yes. Twinkle, twinkle.
I think as a music teacher, you must. So Twinkle, Twinkle goes at 1155, right? Okay. How about this one? Yep, a 6. I don't know any good songs to suggest for that one. At night when the stars. No, I don't. I don't think that's a 6.
So it's like a relative minor.
Yeah, it is. It is, exactly. It is the relative minor, if that's easier to figure out. Okay. And I'm sure you can guess what that is.
7.
Yep, it's the 7th. It's the major 7th. And it sounds like wants to go here. Back up to the octave.
Okay. Yes.
So sing. Good. And the last one, we'll just do an octave. Good. Now start from here. Oops.
No.
You overshot a little bit. Good. You know what that is?
5.
Does it sound like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Octave, I feel like.
No. An octave. I can't even do an octave. I mean, I can do it at your level. But I don't know if you can do that.
No, I don't.
It'll be really high. So it sounds like.
Oh. 1, 3, 5.
Yeah. So it was just the 1 to the 3. Okay. How about this one? Oh. Mine is up there. Or sorry, I should be doing lip bubbles. That is?
5. No. 6, I feel like.
Is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
last
yes.
one. Last one. Hopefully you can sing this high.
Octave. No. No. Oh my god, it's so hard.
Can you sing it?
No, 4th, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a 4th. It's the one
Yeah,
that.
oh my god.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in
Oh, even I have to use this.
It is pretty helpful. The other thing you can do is you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one little kid. I don't know how she does it so easily, but she does that, and she's.
Yeah, even I was doing like. I was doing the same thing.
I'm not as good at doing that, but.
Oh. Yeah, like I'm just weak at like finding intervals.
Yeah, it's fun. And it is really helpful for this skill of singing harmony that you were wanting to
Okay.
learn, because you have to hear, the intervals that are playing together or being sung together to find your spot. So it's a bit helpful for that too. And it
Oh,
just develops your ear to be able to hear better and better doing little exercises like this. Okay,
okay.
one little yawn. Ah.
Oh.
Great, excellent. Jaw, lips, all of that was very, very good. I'm going to turn off the recording and we're going to go to our exercises. Separate recording for the exercises. So we're going to start with a little torture. Work on that diaphragm muscle. So
Okay.
it's the 1-3-5 slow, 1-3-5 slow in our group. And so you're just gonna sing along with it. Ha, 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 ha. And for the sake of time, each one repeats twice. So you can go ahead and sing both. And then when it gets to the point of you're really hurting, let me know and we'll stop there.
Okay, ma'am, sure.
Okay. Do you have your second device to play
Yes,
that?
I have. And the audio is in WhatsApp, right, ma'am?
Yeah, should be in our WhatsApp group. If you search for slow, it'll be there.
Yes. We just send it like.
1, 2, ready, start. Oops, that's a new one that we're going to do in a
Okay.
moment. So on 15th of September, that's when I send 1-3-5 slow.
1, 3, 5, slow.
15th September. So ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
And really punch in that.
Ha, 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 ha.
Relax your cheeks a little.
Ha, 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 ha.
You may not be able to go as long as you usually do because of being tired from work.
Ha, 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 ha.
Good, your cheeks are more relaxed now.
Ha, 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 ha. 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 Ha, 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 ha.
Good, you're making it further than I
Ha,
thought.
ha, 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 ha.
Don't tense for the high pitches. Are you done?
So,
Okay, be
I
careful.
was trying like to sustain, but no.
Okay, no problem. As you go up to the higher pitches, just make sure that you don't tighten or or pull back with your cheeks, but just kind of try to keep things relaxed on those high pitches. Okay, now let's try the new exercise. So for this new exercise, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's do ma, mo, from top to bottom, mo back to the top, and then moo back to the bottom. Try singing it once with me. Ready, ma, moo, moo. Ready, sing, ma, moo, moo.
Ma, moo, moo.
Good. Try not to bounce your mouth around on the ma part. Try to just keep it still. Ma, moo, moo.
Ma, moo, moo.
Good. Okay, try it with the recording now.
Okay, ma'am.
This exercise is working on agility as well as just reinforcing shapes and jaw movement.
Okay. Can I have some water before?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, maybe I should play full video.
1, 2, ready, start.
Ma, moo, moo.
I think you just sing with the keyboard.
Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo.
You can open up a little bit more on your mo. This goes really too low.
Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo.
Very good.
Ma, moo, moo. 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 Ma, moo, moo.
Your tongue down on the ma. Keep your tongue down on the ma, so that you have space to make the high pitch. If you lift up your tongue, then it's harder to do. I don't know if I can lift my tongue.
Okay, I should keep my tongue.
Can you see in my?
Yes, I can see.
So it's kind of in the back. I'm bringing it down as low as I can. There's a little cup in my tongue, and pulled down at the bottom, just as relaxed as can be down there. So it's creating a hard surface for the sound to bounce, and it's easier to. And then keep your throat open. Don't let it squeeze tight. Okay.
Okay.
Try your best. If it's too high, you can switch to lip bubbles for the higher ones.
Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo.
Good.
Ma, moo, moo.
Nice.
Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo. Ma, moo, moo.
I lost lost you. Maybe your power went out? Hello? Just went completely black. Can you hear me, Kiran? Okay, I'm thinking the power went out, so I'll stop the recording and then we'll come back into it. Exercise, which will be, what do I want to do? Thinking of doing football. It's been a while since we've done that. Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've done that. Okay, so let's try football. And for this one, we'll do that movement. I'll just have you repeat after me on this.
So we're doing exercise football.
So football.
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 Kind of like this, which may not be as effective. What I'm doing is
Yeah.
I'm pulling back, right? I'm releasing it, which gives you a little bit more workout and a little bit more support from your diaphragm muscle when you do that, which is why it's a nice exercise. Football.
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 Football. Football.
Good. The one before this, you were just a little pushed, but this one you just relaxed and you just released it, which is better. Good. Football. Try one more higher.
Football.
Back down. Football.
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 Oh, it's a basketball. Football.
Oh, rounder. Football.
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 Okay, that's the end of our exercise.
Actually, I didn't find time to practice.
I didn't practice.
No.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
So what are we gonna do today? Do you want to keep working on this harmony thing, or do you want to switch to a new song? Do you want to start your December song or recital song?
Yeah, December song. Anyway, I'll learn the December song definitely.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we have to think of a song.
I'm planning like to do more kind of like certification something, so which can like be helpful for me to upgrade my skills and add some more in my resume. Something like that. And I was planning. So like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't. I can read staff and I can understand like everything in staff related. So I feel like so it doesn't take much effort also for you to like teach me like through certification and all. But
Yeah.
I was planning like that. And I spoke with Rohit also. He was telling me like do some kind of certification and everything, which helps you in like improving your skills and like improving your resume. And maybe you can use that skill like to teach like. So he's telling me all these things. And,
Yeah. So there's Trinity, ABRSM in London. I'm prepared to teach any of those things. But everybody so far in India has been doing Trinity that I've taught.
Trinity is like very easily available actually, so that's the reason.
Yeah, it is easily available. So there's two routes with Trinity, and I'll go ahead and record this just in case Billy's interested in this. I don't know
Yes.
if he is or not, but so there's two routes you can go. One route is rock and pop, and the other route is, they call it classical, but it includes classical, jazz, Broadway, foreign language, art songs, folk songs. So it's not really only classical. But so that one is more demanding.
Okay.
And looks better, I think, on resumes. But I mean, a lot of people, Rohit has grade 8 with rock and pop, and it looks good on his resume too. I mean, he went all the way to grade 8, so that's pretty impressive. So I don't know. I don't have any idea how picky the schools are as far as whether it's rock and pop or the other, as far as teaching.
They are more concerned of like whatever it might be, like they need a higher grade.
Yeah.
Look into all those things.
Yeah. So with rock and pop, I think you could go to a pretty, I mean, whichever one you did, I think you could go to a pretty good level right away. I think you could go directly to grade 4 for singing, for sure. For rock and pop, you might be able to go directly to grade 5, for rock and pop. It's easier, so that's why the numbers are different.
Comparatively, like little easier on site.
Sorry, say that again.
Like you're telling ma'am that rock and pop is comparatively like little easier site when compared to.
Rock and pop is easier, for sure. It's easier just vocally, and then it's easier in terms of exercises and theory and all of that.
Okay.
The exercises for singing are a little challenging. They're not so hard.
Ma'am, but I feel like if you want to like go.
Oh no, did we lose? I'll just explain a little bit more so that at least you can see it later. For rock and pop, if you do in-person exams, it's
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, cut
can
again.
you hear me? Okay, if you do rock and pop in-person exams, there's a session skills exam as well along with it. And for that one, you either do improv or playback. And so that's pretty fun. And that's something that the singing doesn't do. There's very little improv for the singing.
And ma'am, like if I want to take like the next level of grade, maybe like in Trinity we'll be having ATCL or LTC or something. We have those diplomatic grades.
Yes,
so,
Trinity has a
so like,
diploma.
will rock and pop grading will be eligible to do that, or?
I think so. I've never heard otherwise. I'll double check, and maybe Rohit knows better than I since he went
because in terms of guitar, there is only classical guitar in which we can do ATCL, LTCL, and FTCL.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if it's only for the classical.
Yeah, it's only classical.
Yeah, because it's far more demanding. So. Yeah.
Yes, even heard like so like right now I'm doing my grade 7 from Trinity, and both plectrum guitar and classical guitar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I was like, Planning, maybe this becomes like one more asset for my resume.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
So like
you
you
know,
suggest me like whichever like suits for me and
yeah,
whichever helps me for in future maybe.
we could definitely try grade five singing, going directly to grade five singing. It's possible that you could do those songs.
Okay.
I mean, now that I mean, we have a little bit more work to do on vowels, um, but, um, but I mean, your voice has radically transformed just by fixing a few of the vowels. Because you have a good ah, o, and oo now. It's made a massive difference in the way that you sound. Um,
Even
so
I heard it from my friends when I'm singing.
yeah,
So yeah, even
good.
they felt like your voice improved a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's. I think we could try it. Um, so it is a minimum 6 month commitment to prepare for that. Could be more like a year. So
Okay.
that's something you need to think about, unless you have a lot of time on your hands to practice. Um,
Oh.
but you probably don't if you're already working on two other exams and working full time and
Because
traveling.
guitar, like mostly I learn by myself, so it's
Yeah.
like more of self-learning. So I find it
Mm-hmm.
like I find like a lot of time to practice in school because I'll be in guitar room.
Uh-huh.
I'll practice more in my workplace. So but comes to singing, I have to like sit in proper environment and I have to start practicing. I feel
Yeah.
like home is a perfect place to practice for my singing. And maybe I can take Rohit's help if I won't understand anything in between. Maybe he'll help me out. So that
Sure.
becomes an advantage for me.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And another huge advantage that you have is that you can read the music, so you can also see if you're singing it wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Even I can understand. Maybe I
Right.
can
Um,
use my piano or maybe
hmm
a guitar, maybe one.
Yeah, yeah. So, in light of all that, what do you want to sing tonight? Do you want to start working on that? Do you want to do it, work on a song for the recital? Um, we have until 15th of December, so no rush on the recital. A lot of times people will ask me,
Yeah,
ma'am, what key do I sing in? What key should I sing in?
exactly.
There is no key that is your key. Um,
Yeah,
so, yeah, you can't just always count on F is going to work out for you because it completely depends on the range of the song. One
yeah,
song that's great in F, um, if you do a different song, that song you may not be able to sing in F at all. It might be way too low or way too high. And that song you have to do it in A or you have to do it in D. Or
yeah,
so there is no such thing as a key that's perfect for you. I mean, people have asked me that so many times.
yeah.
There's no.
The moment like you told me like the second tenors, I have to. Okay, I understood everything. I have to check it.
Yeah, if anything, what I would say is know that your range is about from a um, D3. Your comfortable range is D3 to
A
A4.
five or A four.
A4, I would
Okay.
say. That's your prime range.
Oh,
That D is a little low, um, and the A4 is a little high. So knowing that range is helpful. Basically, I suggest if you want to see if a key will work for you, um, is just kind of hum along with the song and see if it feels comfortable. If it feels like, oh, it's gonna be high, then either pick a different song or learn it and then do it with a lower karaoke,
yeah.
or vice versa if it is feeling too low. You can all There's a lot of songs that have karaoke's in different keys, and
Mm.
so um, Yeah, there's a lot.
After taking up this classes only, I understood like there is a lower key karaoke I can learn with, like when I'm not comfortable singing original.
Yeah, it's really,
Before
really
I used
helpful.
to read the chords and I used to like just transpose it like to low or maybe to high. But, like, and I found this karaoke, I found like much more comfortable doing those things.
Yeah, it helps a lot when you can change the key.
Yeah.
A lot. I'm gonna see if